Hello and welcome to UK Vegan Family. My name's Adam.
I'm Daniela.
And we want to wish you a happy new year.
And a happy Veganuary for those doing it.
Yeah. Also hope that everyone had a great Christmas as well. We haven't been on over the Christmas period. We've been eating. We've been very busy and also have had family in hospital. So it did scupper a lot of our plans during December. But with that all said and done, everyone's all right, everyone's fine, and they're on the mend. But yeah, what have we got to talk about this video?
Well, we did an unusual, Christmas. It was our first vegan Christmas, wasn't it? And I actually decided to embark us on a bit of a challenge in regards to being eco-friendly at Christmas and trying to be as zero waste as possible. Because obviously, you know, being on a budget as a family, we didn't want to go into debt like many people do. So we decided to do a low waste, zero waste Christmas. Definitely in regards to Christmas dinner, it was zero waste. We made everything ourselves from scratch. But in regards to many of the presents, obviously our son, he's 2. We didn't want to buy brand new things. We wanted to get pre-loved where possible, and gifts that weren't plastic, and if they were plastic, it was second-hand. So we did manage to do that.
Yeah, we did a good one.
We did really good. I managed to find a second-hand garage, an easel, wooden garage. He absolutely loves it. We found a Scalextric, you know, and he absolutely loved it. And it just goes to show that you don't need to go over the top for your children.
He's really happy with everything he got.
But also, we did vegan, eco-friendly hampers for our family as a bit of a, you know, this is what we're doing.
This is what we're about.
This is what we're about. We're not going to obviously buy things that we wouldn't buy ourselves. And we also embarked on brown recycling paper and brown sellotape.
Yeah.
And string for all our wrapping. And it went down really, really well, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It went really
and we'll
well.
put a couple of photos in for you to see off our Instagram.
Yeah, I'll edit them into this video somewhere around the corners or somewhere. Depends where I decide to. But other than that, I thought we had and even the food I cooked. I cooked a avant-garde Wellington.
I got him the books for Christmas.
Yeah, I actually got I got these 2 for my Christmas. So I just want a big shout out to old Gaz. You'd make a wicked Wellington. But I'll probably put a photo of my finished product.
It was on so good.
It was on Instagram. I put it on Instagram and it was really good. We managed to get some cob nuts as well to go inside of it.
I think it was instead of chestnuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was instead of chestnuts. So we got some local cob nuts from one of the farm sanctuaries. But yeah, it was wicked. It was absolutely awesome. That's what I had for my Christmas dinner.
It looked pretty much the same as well.
Yeah, it was. My pastry wasn't as on point, but I thought I did a pretty cracking job, to be honest.
And then we did another Christmas get-together with some more family members, and I had to go making this stuffed butternut squash.
Oh yeah, that's in here as well, and the stuffed butternut squash.
It was oil-free, so it was whole food, plant-based, and it was amazing.
Whereas I've just had it on here. I'll just have a quick,
there it is.
Quick wing in.
Yeah,
there it is.
That's on Instagram as well, and it did look good.
Oh, it was great. That was good as well. Although when you did cut it,
it was very fragile.
It was quite fragile. What didn't we have? We didn't have
the mushrooms or the peppers, but didn't really need it.
We subsidised it for something else, didn't we?
No.
Did we not?
No, I just left it out.
So it might have been that was sort of the gripping part of the piece which we lacked, and as we cut it just fell. But it was all on the plate in the end, and it all went in my tummy.
Loads of vegetables. I'd made a gravy from red cabbage stock, so obviously we steam a lot of vegetables. I put it up, I boiled it all down in a stock, made a gravy. The gravy was really good. Nice.
Yeah, I was already dunking like bits of bread in it before it even hit my plate.
It was a good Christmas.
Yeah.
And we spent hardly any money.
Yeah, food hygiene wouldn't like me that day.
But we've got some ideas for this year.
Yep, we have. We were supposed to do it this January, but with the sort of launch of Greg's Subway, KFC, Veganuary, just Aldi's Veganuary range. We were supposed to do a no spend challenge, and that kind of went completely out the window.
So the no spend challenge is something I came across from somebody on YouTube and Instagram. They're called Fairly Local Vegan. It's a American family who are completely zero waste. And it's from watching this family that actually I really got into the idea of this zero waste Christmas. And it's kind of how we're living. We try not to use things that are going to go in landfill, and we don't even have a kitchen bin anymore, do we? We
do as best as we can, but
we avoid buying plastic where we can. But then at the minute, you know, financially it's January, it's tough, so we are having to buy things with plastic, and obviously we have to dispose of those the way they're disposed. And I recycle and keep what I can and reuse. You can do craft things with Jack with bits of like cellophane stuff. So but February is almost upon us. It's a new month and we have a bit of a plan.
So yeah, instead of us doing the no spend challenge this month, we're going to check out all the new items, products that companies are bringing out, and now we're going to go and try them all. We don't sort of advocate sort of Greggs and
KFC.
Subway or KFC just because their morals are pretty much in the wrong place.
And it's highly processed food.
And it's highly processed food as well. But we got to go and try it out, haven't we? It's there. They've already said, like, if it's not popular enough, they'll be pulling it. So, you know, if me or you are out on a bit of a night out, you know, everyone pops into McDonald's or pops into KFC at the end of the night. You know, there's something there for you to just grab and just not feel left out. So it'd be nice for it to be a little bit popular. You know, and just for them not to pull these products. So I want to give them a little bit of like, you know, try them out, see what they're like, review them.
You put them on Instagram, haven't you?
Yeah, I tried the KFC one, which was all right.
But you wouldn't try it again, would you?
No, I'd say the thing is, I wouldn't go out my way to eat it. Apart from, you know, the first time I wanted to see what it was all about. But I wouldn't go out like, oh, you know what I fancy today? A KFC. Let's go and have a KFC. I wouldn't go in there. I wouldn't be. That's not. No. But when I heard they released it, I was like, wow, I gotta go and try it. You know, I'm still yet to try the meatball Marinara from Subway.
Pizza Hut have a new menu, so do Frankie's and Benny's.
And the steak bake, I haven't tried the steak bake. We went down to Greggs yesterday and they said they had never had them until the 16th.
No, but we obviously keeping to a budget. All these things cost money, so it's something that we don't really get to do, is it? But
no, so we're having a no spend, no fun Feb.
Well, actually, it's a bit more than that, because I've been trying to read How Not to Die by Dr. Michael Greger for probably the past, well, it's actually here. It's my toddler edited version. And I've been trying to read this book and I'm almost finished. And it's made me realise that obviously a whole food plant-based diet is the least expensive way to live. And you can obviously avoid plastics mostly, and it's, you know, not processed at all. But I'm almost at the end of this book, and I've said to Adam that February, if we're going to do a no spend challenge, we're going to do a whole food challenge. Yep. And we're going to get back the Daily Dozen out, we're going to use the app, and we're going to absolutely go for it. I'm back into doing 3 to 4 runs a week, and I'm trying to lose a bit of Christmas weight, and we just need to make sure we're having that bit of a kick up the backside. But also I had a new book for Christmas. We'll show you that now. It's called The China Study, and it's something that's backed in What the Health, Cowspiracy, some of these other documents, and that's my next book to read. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to that one too.
So no fun, but I'll be indulging in fun by reading lots of evidence-based fun.
Yeah. Before we move on, can we just point out to everyone that is watching that this book
is amazing.
Right, so Yeah. So, right. The book is that thick, yeah? That is references. That onwards...
Which I didn't realise till the other day. ...is references. That is... Yeah, if anyone wants proof that vegan, lifestyle or plant-based foods are good for you, there's enough evidence there to kill someone if you hit them over the head there. With that. It's a thick old wad. It's probably like quarter of the book, isn't it? Yeah.
That's references.
It's a bit like my old dissertation.
There's another one that he's put out, How Not to Diet, which we are going to try and get onto as well.
Will be the next book, but I think China Studies is probably going to take me a while.
He's gone to town, like not to Michael Grigg, gone to town with that, not How Not to Diet, because he said it's like 5 books, in one.
Really. He is incredible. If you want to reverse heart diseases, read this book. I've had diabetes for many, many years. It's a bit of a story, so I won't go into it, but I was diagnosed in pregnancy with background diabetic retinopathy. After I had Jack, it went away. I went back onto Slimming World. I lost all my weight, but my cholesterol, I was vegetarian back then, my cholesterol went up. And I didn't know why, and it really, really upset me and scared me, which is why we kind of here, because I looked into...
Retinopathy came back.
Yeah, the retinopathy came back, it frightened me, so I wanted to do something about it. I came across that book, I came across his website, which is nutritionfacts.org, if you want to have a look at it. And I decided to do this vegan thing, and Adam obviously did it. So we're here now because of this scare. Many other reasons as well, but actually when they checked my eyes recently, there was nothing there.
It's great. It's great for you. It's good for your health. It's just good at everything. It's just good for everything, and it's just good for everything. Apart from your taste buds, if you're that sort of shallow, but
they adjust.
Well, yeah, they adjust. But we also need to send props out to someone, don't we?
Yes.
Ta-da!
I put a little post out a while ago on a Facebook group about making our own oatmeal. Obviously, when times are tough, and it is like that for a lot of families, but especially us towards the end of the month, and we can't afford to keep going out and replacing things. So I put up a post, and somebody actually said they had an almond cow, which they didn't use, and they were more than happy to give it to me. And she did, and we are going to be fully using this for February for our No Fun Challenge, because it means we won't be going out to buy milk. Well, oat milk. So I'm really excited. So
we'll probably do a video on this as well when we come to properly start using it. So at the moment we've done a few test batches. We're not quite there yet with it, but we will get onto it, won't we? We'll probably do a little video on it.
I think we're going to really smash YouTube this year. I really hope
we've got a lot planned.
We've got Vegan Camp out again in August.
Yeah, as long as World War III don't start. We've got a lot of probably good stuff coming from out of our channel this year. And
I guess it's big thanks to everybody who's currently watching our stuff.
Yeah, big support, big shout out to everyone. And was it Jade?
It was Megan.
Megan. Megan.
Thank you for the almond
cow. The almond cow, that is great. We love it, and we need more people in the world like you. But I think that's pretty much summed everything up. But yeah, we'll pop some photos about Christmas in the video, and
our Aldi shopping extravaganza.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it sums it up for this one. Take care, everyone, and peace.